Hello, my fellow realtors. One of the things you should be doing is weekly marketing, right? You want to choose an area, your farming area, you want to hit that area 8 times every week, right? Usually pick a smaller area because if you can't now allocate enough funds to market that area you pick 8 times, at least 5 to 6 times, don't bother doing it because you want to hit somebody so many times that they'll remember you as the expert in that field. Now, what separates you from everyone else? There's thousands of realtors. It's being that expert, right? So you want to seem knowledgeable. So one of the first things I recommend when you're starting out a campaign, there's different type of mails that I send out. But one of the first mail I send, as you can see, is a nice highlighted, nice yellow envelope, right, with a window, see-through. And those that can't see, this is called the Bellalago Market Update. So quarterly, I send out to Bellalago, the whole Bellalago, a market update so they could see what are the properties, how the trends are changing and all that, right? How much a price sold per square foot. So I do that. And I'm going to open it up just to give you an idea. So you see the first page is a very nice, cute page here with some information regarding me and my company. That's us there, my wife. That cutie right there, that's my wife. Okay, information. But if you notice here, you will see some bars and market trends with numbers. And here I will have a list of all the properties that sold within a time frame, usually a quarter of a year, with all the properties that sold, and it will have the price sold per square foot, the address, the amount sold, square footage, so people can have an idea of what more or less their property goes for. So it's very educational, it's very informative, and that way you will see actually expert realtor in your neighborhood. Now, how would I do that? I'm not going to give the whole class today because you want to be part of my team, but the whole idea is to at least give you the idea so you can start playing with it, practice it, and learn it where you get it from. Where I get this from? Very simply, from the MLS. So I want to show you here. Let's start going on the MLS. Let's go to the board. So I'm on the MLS matrix. Okay, and we all know matrix, I believe, because you're a realtor. So you have the matrix tab here, you have the search bar, then you have the stats. It's right next to the search bar. You see the stats there? So I will click on the stats. That's the statistics. So I click on the stats. So you see here, now I will pick an area. So here I will pick an area of 1 mile, 2 mile, half a mile, 3 miles, and an address. However, because I know that Bellalago is around 3 miles, and I'm gonna pick residential, for example, I'm gonna pick the zip code that I wanna work in, which is my zip code 34746, and the legal subdivision. Let me scroll down. So you see here, the legal subdivision, you will put your subdivision. Mine is Bellalago. So I will put Bellalago. So I hope everyone sees that. It's very simple. Then I will go over to the left, and I will go to the Customize tab. Okay? And I will click the Customize tab. Boom. Then here, time frame, you could do a whole year to statistics if you wanted to, year to date, 12 months. But I go all the way to the bottom because I want to create my own, which is custom. I click custom. And then I pick the quarter. So if it's the first quarter, it will be January, February, and March. It will end up on March 30th. If the second quarter, will be April, May, and June. So I would have picked, for example, May to June, okay, of 2023. See, the year here is indicated. Then here where it says statistics, I will go click statistics, and I will pick whatever I want. You can play with all of these active listings, average days on the market, list price, average price. There's so much information here, and I usually like to see sold price per square foot ratio. So I will click that, and then in the group by, you could group it by list price, month, sales price, okay, primary year. So I could go, for example, sales price. I will click sales price, then I will go right here in this blue button. I hope everyone sees it right here, generate. And it will give me that report. You see it here, guys? So right now, on Bellalago, in 34746, I have a report here, and it shows me what price sold per square foot based on price range. So see here, from 300 to 350, you got a price range of about $174 per square foot. So each one goes higher and higher. So that's great information. I will copy this and paste it on my Microsoft so I could create the art so you could do what I did on the page as I showed you previously. So another one I could do, for example, I could click here and I could go per month, generate, and it will give me that stats. And as you see here, it'll show me May, June, okay? And you notice here, could put, let's put April, and June, January, sorry about that. And if you see here, you're gonna have 3 months now. And if you notice here in Bellalago, just by looking at this graph, you notice that the bar graph is getting higher and higher. So what is that telling you? What would that be indicating? That's indicating that the price per square foot is rising. Therefore, property prices is rising. So you see, there's a lot of great information that you can use for. So please be able to play with this, learn from it. You copy it, very simple. Copy the artwork, paste it on the Microsoft wording, right? And you create, like I did here, all right? You create something like this, okay? Or like this, and you create graphs. And that way you show the community what property is being sold, so you're gonna seem as the expert, so people can start contacting you. Now, I'll keep doing weekly marketing to that certain area, it's a smaller group, and I'll keep doing it over and over until I finish marketing and finish my campaign. Then I go to, and I move over in the same community to another 250 people, for example. Now, one thing I hit everybody with, every bump to 6 weeks, is an actual every door direct mail. As you can see here, this one here was for Christmas when my daughter's there, when I gave Christmas gift to Bellalago community and other members, right? As I dressed up as Santa Claus. But it shows here the properties that I actually sold, me personally, not someone else, right? And it shows the address and it shows sold price and all that. So this is great information because they're like, wow. I don't mean to brag, but oh, George is the king of Bellalago, right? Let me choose George because he's always selling or he always has a lot of listings. Why? Because I always give value to my clients. Keep that in mind. I hope this helped. Please like, comment, and share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and God bless.